wanted to show you 5 great strengthening exercises for your wrist, okay? And I'm using a block here, but you can use another apparatus like a bar on the wall, your bench, your kitchen table, as long as it's sturdy to keep you still when you're doing especially this first exercise. So the first exercise is actual wrist push-ups. You're going to have your knuckles on the edge of the platform that you're using, and the closer you are in a more vertical position, the easier this will be, okay? Now if I'm higher up like this, I need to have a higher platform because the range of movement to get down becomes a little bit hard, so that's why maybe a table could be better. And as you go out a little bit and you get stronger eventually onto your feet, then having a lower platform can be okay. So from here, we'll take a medium stance. I'm going to tuck my pelvis, keep my shoulders down, my chest open, my wrists are on the edge, my knuckles are on the edge, and from here I'm keeping a neutral position at start. I'm not going to overextend, and I'm going to come down and up, down and up. Doing around 3 sets of 5 to 3 sets of 10 is really going to help condition your wrist strength. Now, wrist strength is important if you're a golfer, if you're driving a car for a long period of time, if you're working at the office, if you're doing back bends or handstands, if you're a gymnast. There's so many reasons why we should be doing wrist conditioning. So you feel your forearms definitely burn, and as you get stronger, you can go back further, and then eventually you can go up onto a plank on your feet if you want. But it's not the aim to go deeper and deeper, the aim is to condition your wrists. So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is having your elbow here off the edge, and you do this both wrists. From here, you're going to grab a weight. I've got a 3 kilo kettlebell. I feel this is a little bit heavy, to be absolutely honest with you, but it's all I've got right now. So from here, I'm going to start in a neutral position, and I'm going to hold that weight wherever is best and feasible. And my palm is facing down, and I'm going to roll down and up. So I might hold it here with the handle because it's a little bit better for me at the moment. I'm going to roll down here and up. Roll down and up. So this is going to help with grip strength, and it's also going to help with strength in the wrist and flexibility and active flexibility. Again, I would recommend a 1 to 2 kilos. 3 kilos is quite a lot to start with. Now from there, then what you can do is you can do similar, keep your wrist in neutral position, and you're going to go side to side. Beautiful. Now again, take your time. Maybe you do 10, maybe you don't. Keep your arm steady here with your other hand supporting, and you're rotating side to side. Now this is going to be really important to understand that you will need rest because your forearms will get quite fatigued as you do it. Now after that, you make sure you do both sides as I mentioned. You're going to turn it sideways, and the sideways movements, you're going to go down and up, down and up. And the other movement you're going to do is going to curl it round. So I'm just going to bring the bar away from me so I can curl. I'm going to curl around and back, around and back. So you can see on the other side, around and back. Again, holding that arm steady. So these are the 4 exercises. So just so you can see up close, you've got this movement, then you've got this movement with the weight. You can even start without a weight. And you're going to turn your hand this way, and you're going to go up and down. And then finally, you're going to go this way. So try these exercises out to strengthen and condition. You could do it a couple of times a week. Let me know how you feel. Don't forget to subscribe and support my channel. It means a lot to provide free content, but also your support helps me to keep on teaching those that need help, and also just to help and provide support in the world for those that don't have the ability to pay for services in fitness and health, and there's many of them. It's part of the reason why I started my YouTube. Although I'm also needing to work and to pay the bills, I also want to provide content that helps others in need. Coming from a background of having sport, coming from a background of training to become a teacher of movement, but also of a person that needed to work on their mental health, I know how important it is to be able to have content like this and also from a point of view of where our bodies have issues in their tissues and how important it is to find content that can help us in the meantime when we may not be able to afford to go to special places. Sometimes we can do some of the work alone, but you must listen to your body. Also consult with doctors and physiotherapists when you have a real issue to make sure that you're sound. But it's a great place to start here on YouTube, and if you don't like some teachers or don't resonate with me, there's so many other amazing teachers, so don't be shy to go check them out and find and support them as well. But also remember to subscribe and support their channel as well, because a lot of this free content about 10-15 years ago wasn't available. So it's pretty amazing so many health professionals are here online, doctors as well as yoga teachers and professionals of movement practices, CrossFit, personal training are giving their free information these days. Once upon a time you had to pay for every service, so it's a pretty amazing world we have here in the online community. I'm wishing you a great day full of magic. All my links are below if you want to train with me further with specific programs or read my book, and I'd be honoured if you did so. Namaste.